Alrighty, what's up everybody? We're back with another video. Well, another stream. Guys, we gotta get out of debt in this stream. Our debt is just... I want to get out of debt because I want to expand our farm, guys. And I'm running into a problem, which is we don't have enough acres to make us enough money. So we have a problem. But really quick, I'll be back. We gotta wait a couple minutes and let people get in. And yeah. So I gotta go log into my other... computer, which I use as my monitor system for our live chat. So I'll be back. Alright everybody, so we're back. We're live. I think this is going pretty well. So, today is Thursday, it's not Friday. But you know what? It's fine. So, we're gonna just continue. So, it doesn't matter if it's Thursday or Friday, we're streaming, guys. We're gonna try and do a stream Friday night. But, I have to work in the morning and then I have to work doing some other stuff. We gotta make sure. There. Adjusting my mic. Sorry if it sounds weird. I'm just adjusting that. Alrighty. We're good. So, guys, what's happening right now is this is the beginning of the year hay harvest. Well, the end of the year hay harvest, I should say. What do you mean beginning of the year? It's September, or October. Oh, November, oh my gosh. It's really late in the season. Let me go scare that deer. I'm gonna catch you, deer. I'm gonna get you. We'll get back here. Get you back here. Haha, I caught up to the deer. Okay. So, what's happening is, well, we're kind of glitching. Oh well, just ignore the trees. So what we're doing, guys, is we have all this stuff out right now, and what we're gonna do is I have a goal. My goal is to get more acres by next year. Now, whether that be having to do, well, that would be having to do a ton of extra work, whether that be having to sell tractors, I don't care. I want more acres. So, yeah. One thing I do have to say, though, guys, is that tractor right there basically is running 24 hours a day. Yeah, it's kind of killing me on fuel, but that's our front loader tractor, and it is running full time. And I've kind of got a system down now, guys, where our slurry pit in here, this is paying for our fuel. When we sell this, we get like $700. That pays for our fuel. And then the money that we make off that, after we're done delivering our slurry, we put the money back into this tank for fuel for our tractors. Although that slurry pit actually makes us like $600 because we don't burn a lot of fuel around here, other than that tractor. But once I have to fill that tractor again, then we'll have a lot. But that tractor is a big tank, so yeah. I'm gonna run the tank down, refill the whole tank. Then all that extra slurry money, those profit, is going to go right back into that tank again. So it doesn't really make any money. Well, it makes a little bit, but not too much. But anything counts, helps. So, here's our slurry tank. Here's the gator that we sold a bigger gator and bought this used one, which was a very good idea. We made about $8,000 off of that. Here's the cows. There's old Bessie. By the way, don't mind it. For some reason the cows end up glitching out here. Don't worry though, they don't get very far. They just go in that corner and hang out. Have like a meet-up. I don't know, sneak cow meet. So as you can tell, this tractor has so many hours on it. It's kind of crazy, but it's got a lot of hours on it now. It's got 4 real-life hours on just this tractor, because it basically runs 24 hours a day in this game. As you can tell, it's because it runs all the implements. This one is like brand new, has 1.3 hours on it, so they're both getting a lot of hours, because I mean I only have 2 tractors on the farm, but that's because this one's only mowing. This is just mowing and it's got that many hours, and from moving it around the farm, but that's it, just moving it around and mowing. So it's kind of crazy, but yeah. So and then our pickup truck, this has got a lot of hours because this runs the hay trailer, the slurry tank, and the milk trailer. So it's got 1.9. It's got more than that mower tractor. And then I do have to show you guys, this over here is our hay barn. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have like hay over here, grass over here. Well, probably hay than grass, because grass is wetter than hay. Well, more moisture than straw. So yeah, this is our straw row. I picked up a load of straw on our trailer. That was about, I don't know, $5,000-6,000, but that's because we have a 50-foot trailer. Well, I think this is a 50-foot. Yeah, this is a 50-foot transport trailer. Here's alfalfa. We haven't gotten another harvest off this. For some reason it's not growing. It might be because FarmSim only grows it once a year. You only get 1 harvest a year, which would suck. But yeah, so we've been literally having to use our hay, which is supposed to be just our profit. But we've been using that to keep our animals alive, which kind of sucks, because now we're not making hay money. Hay money, come on over. But yeah. Oh well. Alrighty. So, guys, I think I have a plan down for this next year on what I'm gonna do. So we kind of need some more acres around our farm here, and our operation right now, we have a good system down, and we could take on more acres with the equipment that we have. We're well over capable of taking on more acres with the equipment that we do have right now. But I don't have the money to take on those acres, or the capital to take them on. So what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is selling the mower tractor, just the tractor itself, which that's a risk because, well, as you can tell, this tractor is like brand new. So this one can only sell for about $10,000 less than the big tractor, because it's a smaller tractor. It is used a little bit. It's only got like 1 hour on it in real life hours, so it really doesn't have much on this. But the thing is, that other tractor is already running 24 hours a day, and we're running this 24 hours a day right now, and to add mowing on top of it, that might be a problem. So I don't know what to do right now, because what we could do is we need this tractor to move bales and then we need it to do hay baling, windrowing, tedding, all that. So we have to find out if we'll be able to do it with this tractor, because if we can do everything with this tractor, which we can, it's just this tractor's already running a lot. It's running 24 hours a day basically. It only gets like 3 hours off it every night, so it's basically running 24 hours a day. So I think that we could do this in production. I think that we're going to be able to do it, but this tractor is just going to be running all the time. And we could always lease a tractor. We could lease one for a year until we have the money. After we buy those acres, we could lease a tractor that we could use. Kind of thinking about doing that. No, I think we will do that. Unless we can pull out enough money in loan money, but the bank hasn't been letting us pull out any more loan money until they see that we have profit, which we are profiting money. We're making money now, and we're about to make a load of money, hopefully. The cows are gonna go on a diet this winter. They're gonna have to eat a lot of snow, hopefully, because I'd like to sell a lot of bales instead of give them to our cows. Although the cows make more money, we can get like instant money. Although what we could do is we could sell like a truck and the side-by-side, and we could use just the gator, well, not the gator, the tractor to move those trailers, but then that's more on this tractor also. But we could also sell that. Oh, I don't know, because we could sell that planter. I think that's what we're gonna do. There's a new planter. We'll sell this planter because we have this little grass one that we can use to plant a field. It's just gonna take longer, but we can do it with it. So we'll sell that planter. We'll take all the rest of the money that we can pull out in loans. We'll sell a couple bales, and then we'll sell the cow milk because that trailer is almost ready. We can make about 15 grand off that one load of milk. And then I ought to just buy more cattle. I don't know. I need to buy our fields now before people plant them. And I gotta make sure that they don't plant wheat, because if they're planting wheat, then I'm gonna have to till that. And I don't want to till it. That's gonna cost me money to run a tiller. I was thinking about selling this $50,000 windrower, but this thing covers a good amount of land, so I don't know if we should, because we can get about $30,000 for this windrower, this is used, so that's a good price for this used windrower. Although it's pretty much new, it's only been used 1 year, so, but it has covered a couple acres. So it would need paint on the rakes again. So I don't know. I'll have to find out. I think I'm gonna go with my plan. Take all the money we can do in loans, sell some of those bales. Oh, by the way, our bale barn. This is would you stop glitching out? This is our barn for products we're gonna sell. This is how many bales we have in it right now. We have 8. No, 12. What am I saying? We have 9 bales. 3, 6, 9. So yeah, those are the bales that we have in here. We didn't really get much this year because obviously it's our first year here. We kind of started a little late because when we were planting, we could have had a harvest. So we're missing about 2 harvests, which is a lot of money there. So it's annoying, but oh well. Luckily, this tank's 80% full. That's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna I'm making the decision right now. And holy cow, we have a manure pile. That's money right there, that manure. That's good. We have manure money. Alright. Let's see how much money we can borrow. We have $102,000. We have enough to buy a field. So we have $81,000. We'll sell the manure. Well, we need to buy a bucket for a tractor to sell the manure. But we're gonna sell that manure. We're gonna go up to fields. That's 170. 163,000. Although we could log that out. And that one has a house on it. 178. 24,000. That field doesn't look bad. Although that's a drive. I'd like to buy that field, that field, that field. Put this as like a crop field or something. This field over here wouldn't be bad. I like that field. Alrighty. This field over here is skinny, but it's pretty long. So it's a drive, but that one only costs 80,000. Well, 86, but we don't talk about the 6 number. We go by 80. So thinking about buying that one. Now let's put our money back into our bank account so that we feel a lot better about that. Okay, alrighty, so we can sell this planter, because we're obviously not going to need it. Oh, well, we should keep that for wheat. I feel like buying the field and using it as wheat, that way we have everything. But we're just going to buy wheat for now, or straw for now, so I'm making that decision. We're going to buy straw for now. 79,000. Oh, let's go. By the way, guys, our forage wagon, I have to tell you this. I don't know where it is, but I gotta tell you this. Oh yeah, it's at the store. Our forage wagon, we bought a new little one, like the smallest one they had. We bought it new, and a bigger one went up for sale. It was pretty cheap, so I decided to sell my new one and buy it. I lost about 3,000 in the whole deal just because that one was bigger, and it's bigger, so it's gonna cost a little bit more than the small one that was new. So it's like a little bit bigger than it, and it wasn't in bad shape. So I bought it, and I probably shouldn't have, but we did save money on it, so you can't complain. Well, we can because we lost some money, but I thought I was going to make a little bit of money on that one, but I didn't. Oh well. Alrighty, we got to figure out what we have to do for manure. I don't know the symbol for manure, so we don't have a manure trailer. This is the one that we owned, by the way. This was our forage wagon. This is for the alfalfa, so that we can put it into our bunker silo. It's not a silo, but a bunker. We buy anything has great prices for manure and slurry. Manure is 106. Wow. Okay, so we have to find wherever they are. Oh, manure. These are manure spreaders. I don't know if we want a spreader. And they cost a lot. We're gonna take a risk and hopefully not regret this. One thing I realized is the bumper lights on this truck don't work. And there's a manure spreader, yeah, a manure spreader and the forage wagon. As you can tell, that forage wagon's bigger than the one that we had. A lot bigger too. So Uh-oh. I went right through a train stop. Cow got scared. Okay. For some reason I cannot get these gates to... They are not on my side today. Can't back up anything to save my life either. Man, if I was off camera, I'd have this thing backed up with my eyes closed. Okay, so we don't need a bucket for a tractor. I think I got the gates now. Yeah, I got them on my side now. We're good. Alright, we're gonna go up to the We Buy Anything now. Just don't mind the cows. You can drive right through the cows. Only in the game. Don't try it in real life, please. Pulling on in here. And let's go sell cow manure. It's a pretty crappy job. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go to. I guess I'll go to the back one. Oh. I started selling diesel. Why, that's not good. Although, I just made $2,000 on it. So, I mean, I guess that's good. Alright, real quick. You can sell diesel? Where in the world do you make diesel? Alright, we're gonna figure this out. After I pick up that toy, because I can make money off that. If I can pick it up. How do you get up there? It's right there. I think I make $5,000 off of this, which I can help pay off my debt. So, whatever I can do, I can do. Oh, 1,000. Oh well. You know what we can do though? That looks a lot better. Only $365,000 in debt now. That guy's just over here like, I'm just not gonna move. He's probably like so scared right now. I don't know where to try and sell this, because I can't sell it. Of course, it's at the other side of the map. We're gonna go take a drive. But well, hopefully we'll make some money off this. It'll probably cost us more in fuel, but who cares? As long as we make about $5,000 on it, we'll be making profit. Because that's how much it's going to cost to get fuel. Because the fuel is so expensive. Well, diesel is. So I think I know where I'm going. Not 100% sure. But all I know is I'll figure it out. So... oh yeah, it's that place that I can never get into. With that big trailer. Did I put this in the wrong spot? So I don't know. Comment if I put this in the wrong thing. Yes, I did. Oh, it's got to go in one of these. Automatic reject. I didn't have enough money. Made $22,000 off of that. Let's see how much we bought that manure spreader for. $28,000. Well, out of that, I just was able to be paid $10,000. So I guess it's kind of a win-win. We don't talk about the fuel. As long as we forget about the fuel, we should be fine. Now is if I can go pick up my manure trailer in time. I did use my blinker, don't worry. Time to put the pedal down to the metal. Yeah, we're gonna be bailing in the dark tonight. It don't matter. I worked out. Ugh. I can't lift it up. Why is this trailer so heavy? Holy cow, my lift mod's struggling to lift this. Oh my gosh, it's struggling to lift this. Do I have a trailer hitch on the back of this? Alright, we have to see if we can hook this to that. That would be so funny. Oh, so I can lift this one fine, but I can't lift a trailer that's like 3 times lighter than it. We're just gonna totally ignore the fact that we have a trailer on the back and just randomly turn around. The AI bots might get mad at me. Alright, we're gonna put the pedal to the metal. So this trailer can sit outside because it has a tarp on it, so... I feel like leaving it over there, but I'm not going to. Alrighty, time to hop back in this tractor. This is how this tractor is running 24 hours a day. It's normally, I take this, I had a little bit of a break there, I take this, I'd go switch it out with the tool without even shutting it off, but we had to go do something else, so it got a break. So we're getting closer to paying off our debt. This is pretty good. I'm gonna make a really wide turn over here. It's kind of a very sharp turn instead of a wide one, but I won't talk about that. Holy cow, is the barn empty since that planter was gone. So now this tractor has officially 4.2 hours on it. From 3 to 4 hours. And guys, we did meet our goal on this field of getting about 15 bales. We've averaged 15. We have about 18 on this field now, is what we're getting out of this field since we let it grow a little bit longer. Instead of cutting it as soon as it's ready for harvest. As you can tell, we've already made 2 stops. And this baler was totally empty, so it's a second bale. And then here's our first bale for this row. We may maybe get 3 bales on this row. I doubt it, but it's gonna be close. Maybe. Right there's the end. We'll see if we can get it. Yeah, it was our second bale. Gonna be really close. 95. 96. We were right there. As you can tell, our first fuel tank is almost empty. It's the first fuel tank on this tractor. So and the other one's DEF. I'm pretty sure the other tank. Pretty sure it's diesel and DEF. Alright. First bale for the row. I actually hit one of those deer in this field before. He was sitting over here, I started moving and he ran into me. Hit my tire, luckily I didn't run him over. That little deer. Although in this game you just drive right through them, but yeah. This tractor's getting pretty warm. So I think what we're going to do is at the end of this year, since these tractors have been running a lot, especially this one, I'll only probably take this one in because this is the only one that's been really running a ton. But I think I'm going to bring it down to the dealership, have them service this tractor, repaint it, reservice it, do all of it to make it like brand new again for the next year. So thinking about doing that, because if we can keep this tractor in good shape, it'll keep our farm in good shape. There's the money alarm. I'm just trying to get this last bale done. That hay right there should do it. I've been tending to keep my lights off on the road, except for the front lights and then the hazards, obviously. Just not the field lights on the sides, just so I don't blind people with the lights so that they can see on the road. So we're getting pretty low on fuel. Let's see down there on the dash. There's 2 fuel tanks. The one I'm pretty sure is the DAF one's this. So we're gonna have to fill up Probably about morning time, but time to get comfortable on this tractor again. Running the night shift and the day shift. Okay, it's time to go feed the cattle. So, I drop that. Good night, other tractor that doesn't do much. It's a mow. That's its job, because that tractor will stay on the farm for a couple years. This tractor will get replaced before the mowing tractor, so. Well, maybe, actually, because I don't know. If we get a lot of acres, then we're gonna just buy a second big tractor, which will probably be even bigger than this one, because this isn't very big. It's just the biggest one that we own. That way we can have 3 machines work in the field. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna be in the negatives tomorrow morning. Which we can actually speed up time a little bit, so it doesn't take a couple years. I don't know why that unrealistically flips over. That's kind of realistic. But with how small that car is, that car would be stopped, not the tractor. Minus $1,307. That's not good. So the cows have had a good amount of food in here. They've had about 20,000 liters of hay. So I only really need to put in one thing tonight, because I put a lot of hay in yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here, and I think I'm gonna drop my bucket. Oh no, we'll drop the attachment over there. Now we'll keep the attachment on for now, because we'll buy a new attachment. We're gonna buy a bucket for the tractor. We're gonna buy that a little bit later on. So we need that for the manure. Where am I going? I forgot to fill the trailer. This alfalfa never grew, so I'm just gonna drive over it. You did not see that. So yeah, this truck is taking off kind of slow because we have a lot of... Because liquid, like water, it weighs a lot, so does milk. So... Alrighty, time to check prices. $2,197. We are definitely selling here. Did we buy anything? Man, do they have good prices, because they sell a lot of stuff. So if one thing sells, if they make a lot of money on one thing, then they can pay more for something else. They can pay more for all of this stuff if they make more, which they do. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, there's a great demand now. Oh, 17,000, okay. Oh, there's 15. So our loan interests have gone down, which is good. Because we've been paying back our loans. So, we're gonna take a gator and since it's gonna be raining, or not raining, but snowy and all that junk, probably this winter, well, it's getting cold, so we're just gonna put it away. It doesn't have a heated cab. Speaking about gators with a heated cab, though, I was looking at the dealership. They got a nice one. Just came in. It was a what was it? John Deere. It's an older. It's like a 2000s John Deere Gator, but they've got a snowplow for it. They've got a cab for it. Heated cab. It's nice. It's got caution lights. It's got it all. They have a couple of them they haven't sold yet. They're way in the back in storage. I guess they got lost in their storage. But they're new. We're just gonna go around and pick up all these bales really quickly. Okay, you swoop up and you pick up 2. I'm gonna swoop down and see if I can pick up all 3 of these. It's getting heavy. There we go, 17 bales. We had 18 bales, but we had to take one off the field. Alright, so this should be enough bales for the winter. So what I'm going to do with these bales is we're going to stack them. What about there? Just going to take them and stack them up. I'm not going to do them all right now, because we don't really need to. I say we stack a row. Well, I say we throw them all in. Realistically, you would definitely be able to do this because we have super strength. And you can even throw them through the roof. Just like that. Sometimes they stop on the roof. Just look at the view real quick and then they hop down into the barn. As you can see, when they come up, they like to take a view of the roof and then pop back down. Definitely not me forcing it. Okay, we do have to stack these because they're everywhere. gonna stack a row, that way we can get them neatened up a little bit. Because holy cow, are there bales. You need bales? We got you. We got bales? We got bales. I don't know if we'll have enough bales, but we got bales. Half this load is supposed to go into my, my selling. So, there's 2 rows on that trailer, as you can see. One of the rows is supposed to be put in the other barn to sell, but since it's the winter time, I'm not going to sell them. And whatever extra bales we have here are the bales that we'll sell in this one. We're going to sell the bales in that other shed, but whatever we have extra here in the spring, we'll sell also, which is good. So we'll just put them on like a eat a lot of snow diet cows, and then that way we can sell a lot of these bales, hopefully. But we need to have milk too. We've got to be able to pay our taxes during the winter and pay for gas for snowblowers. So we really only make money off of the milk and whatever bales we have in the fall to sell. So I'm guessing we sell 1 bale a month, and that should help pay for a little bit in tax. We sell 1 bale a month, one of these little bales out of the other shed a month. That can help pay with taxes, and then whatever the milk sells for. So that should alone keep our farm going. Barely, but it should. And just set that bale there. Alright, so we're just gonna set these bales in front here. And there we go. We have ourselves a little bale selection here. Got a wheat bales over here. Our hay bales over here. We'll get some grass next year, hopefully, when we buy a couple more acres. Which means our taxes are gonna go up even more. Over this winter too, they'll go up. Because it's time to go look at bales. Well, not bales. Time to go look at property. Because we've got the money now in the loan. Well, we paid off our loan a little bit, but we're going to pull it all back out and buy another field. Instead of saving our money. Since we're making money, we're going to we're going to spend money. Ready. Officially been on for an hour. This field right here is $178,000. So these 2 fields are grass, 28. So I say we go take a look at 28 and decide, hey, I want to buy that field, and then go bankrupt. Which is probably going to happen. We just have to make sure it's going to be okay for our bots to do that field. So this is a field that we do now, which is really not that big. It's kind of small. This is the field that we would be doing. Get the heck out of my way, you idiot! Would you stop stopping in the middle of the road, dummy? Come on. AI bots are so annoying. This is the field we would be doing. That's the field we do now. This is what we would be doing. For $178,000. Which we could get a harvest off this field right now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy it, and we're also gonna turn our time down a lot. That way we have extra bales for this year, if we can afford it. We have $160,000. I don't think that's what we need. I think we need 170 something. 178, so almost $20,000 more. Well, we could sell both of these, our truck and Gator, and the tank was smelly. So yeah, we're gonna be mowing double the acres now. Well, almost double the acres. But yeah, I think that is double the acres. We aren't gonna get too many bales off that field this year because he let it go short. Well, it grew short, so that's probably why he never harvested it yet, even though it's ready. Just 'cause he probably is smart and lets it grow out longer too. Because it's worth more money if you let it grow out. But we need money. So, yeah, this field's gonna make us a good amount of money. So I'm pretty sure we have everything to make TMR now. So, well, no, we need silage. After that, we have everything that we need to make our TMR mix. And I think we should buy a TMR mixer. Yeah, we're gonna be putting a lot of miles on this tractor next year. So instead of going to over here, it's just up the hill, but it's a much bigger field. Holy cow. Well, it's time to celebrate. Once the harvest's done. Because we're gonna be making money. So I'm just gonna take these 2 bales, stack them up here. Because we're gonna have a whole nother load coming in to the barn. We hit a branch. So a full-size truck with like a 50, like I don't know, a couple thousand-pound trailer gets stopped by like a twig. So this is the time that we're gonna need a third tractor because of how long it's gonna take to do these fields. But next year is gonna be even crazier because we're gonna try and do, well, next year it will be crazy, but then year after that's gonna be even crazier. Because we have it's 5 years. Well, no, it was 10 years to make 10 million. So, doing it like this, we can't even we're not going to be close to getting that goal right now. So we got to up this operation and quick, and we just did. Holy cow. Yeah, we might be paying off our debt by next year. So year 2 we'll have debt paid off. Year 3 and 4, we're going to expand it and just make money. Well, year 3 and 4, we're going to get better equipment. And then year 5, we're going to expand a lot. Well, year 5, we're probably going to just save up. Year 4 and 5 will save. 6 will expand a lot. 7 will upgrade our equipment, because we'll be struggling by then to keep up greatly too. So yeah. Kind of want to cut those trees down, but I don't think that company would be too happy with me. Well, it's a good thing we didn't sell our gator, because we're going to be using this to transport a lot next year. Kind of wish we had the bigger gator, because that happens. Let's see. Can we make it? Oh my gosh. The weight of that thing is just pushing us around. We have to we can't turn when we get going. Oh, this little gator's trying. He's really trying. You know what? We're gonna try something. And AI won't get messed up. So, what if we got an AI to drive this? says we have insufficient engine power. I'm gonna go back down the road and pick up the next tool. So I think I'm gonna take the Gator, or the mowing tractor, and I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna just drop the mower deck off in the field, and I think I'm just gonna use that to do the baling or the windrowing. And that way I can bale right behind it and it goes quicker. And the front mower will be good for it because it's extra weight for that smaller tractor. Sorry, cuz, but you're annoying to me, so this is what you get as payback. I don't know if the Gator can squat any more than it is. Holy cow, was that squatting? Now what we could do is we could start the tractors, and what we could do is we could take this mowing tractor and we could mow that small field, and then we could start it up on that field, and while it's mowing this small field we start that tractor. So we just do like what we did on the small field, and then we just move over to the bigger field right after. Let's see if we have the power to use the windrower. Big attachment for this tractor. Well, not too big, but it's a good size. About equal sized for it. Some good money right there. Next year it's time for a deer. This Kubota, I mean the Kubotas are working good, guys, but this is I think it's time for a deer or a well, just a tractor that's meant for this kind of work. I don't know if they're under trucks. This would be awesome, though. This is like a workhorse. Just to lease it costs a lot. But then, with that, you can hook up and your mowers you have somewhere in here. You get all these mowers attached to it. And then you also have like your balers. I do want to get a different baler, like the Guel pack. I can't ever pronounce it, so don't judge me. It's like the Goel. I'll call it the Guel. The Guel. Something like that, I don't know. I'm gonna call it just the Guel pack. I'd like to pick up a Guel baler. That's 59,000 for that Guel baler. We did get a good deal on ours. It was 48,000, but yeah, I know it's like 2,000 more, or like 20,000 more. Later on, though, we do need to pick up one of these once the farm gets big. It's a big. You put all your crops on it, and it does baling and stuff. This is the 20,000 liter. That's what the. These two do the same thing. I guess it's just one's bigger than the other. And here's the balers. This is a nice baler. So I had to give them the 14-mile turnaround area. It's my bad. I had to clear the area so he could back up a little bit. He wouldn't even have hit my truck from where it was. Yeah, it's so annoying. This guy forgot about the other half of the field. It's normal, I'm guessing. The next thing that's going to be fun to watch is to see if the Gator can carry the big tether. Because the tether gets totally lifted up by the, has to get totally lifted up by the 3-point hitch. So we'll have to see if that'll be able to, do it. Definitely gonna need a new baler next year. Well, maybe, but this one's gonna be really, it's getting really small for this operation. It's a big operation with a small little baler. And this baler is meant for doing like a couple acre farm like what we were doing before. One thing that will be interesting is to see how many bales by the end of next year we're gonna have. Alrighty, well, once we're done with this, I'm gonna have to hop off. Got to go places today, so. Yeah, we are almost halfway. Well, I think this, no, next row is halfway. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. See if we can catch up to the to the raker. That guy over there, he's raking. See if we can catch up to him before the end of the field. Come on, I need to be making progress down the road before he turns around and starts going again. I think that he's faster than I am because I have to keep unloading bales. As you can tell, this is yielding very well because he's catching up. So averaging, I think it's 4 bales a row. Obviously the row down by the road isn't making much. It's 3 bales a row we're averaging. Don't tell me we're about to get 4 bales on this one row. We're still beating him now. We're making progress. Catching up to him. I don't know if we're catching up to him. At this rate, we're not catching up to him in time, so we better pick up our pace. Although we're going as fast as we can. Alrighty. We're almost caught up under the same row, but... yeah, we're filling a gooseneck trailer, that's for sure. We gotta need a bigger truck. Because that truck's a little bit small for all that hay. I'm pretty sure it's only a 250. We need a 350, so that'll probably be our manure truck. Since it's kind of dirty and disgusting anyway, we'll make that a manure truck. Getting some bald tires on this baler and the tractor, but oh well. It's still pretty good, these tires. That baler tires look like they're getting bald though. I don't know if that's just a tread pattern, but they look like they're wore down. Alrighty, we gotta see if we can get this tractor up to 5 hours now. Which I know will definitely happen next year, but I gotta see if we can do it this year. It'll probably happen on this field. Oh wow, we had a good yield. This tractor has the yield monitor system to where it shows what yield we get mowing, and wow, that's a good yield. Oh wow, at the end of it over farthest from the road, it's got a really good yield. So now I know why this is a good tractor just for mowing. It burns a lot of fuel. I mean a lot, wow. Either this one's very fuel efficient, or it just has a big tank. Oh, I think it's just a big tank, but oh well. So up to 4.9 hours. Doing pretty good. Not very good for the tractor, but oh well. A lot of hours. It's a farm tractor. So I'm kind of thinking about trading this tractor in and buying another one. Getting the same tractor, but just newer guys. That way it's gonna be good to go. But that's gonna cost us some money because this tractor isn't worth what a new one's worth, even though this one's only a year old. But it's because we've done so much work with this tractor, and it's running like 24 hours a day. Haha, I've got a bale. Oh, I don't want to damage the tractor. We're fine. Nah, we're not picking up the tattoo. We'll go with the next driveway over, I guess. So we're gonna try and buy a used slurry, tank, since we sold ours. Although we could probably buy a brand new one with all those bales that we just got, but holy cow, the barn's empty. Since it is winter, I'm gonna poke everything neatly, because everything will be in here. Well, in real life, you'd poke everything really neatly, which is what I'm gonna be doing right now, just so it looks nice over the winter. Even though I'll probably just be feeding the cows off camera. And we'll probably speed through the winter, but so this is so off weight balance that when you go to pick it up, well, you should be able to pick it up, which is like right back here at the axle, where you should be able to pick this machine up. It's so off weight balance that it starts tipping up. I hope it's not like this in real life, unless it's supposed to. I'm not a windrower science person. I don't think it's supposed to be that off to where it's tippy, but I mean, it is a trailered one, so I see where it is. Oh, you guys can't lie, this is the most organized barn I have here, you have to admit. But I do want to stack a couple of these up there and make it look a little bit nicer with the stack. But I mean, it works. Now for the moment of truth. Oh, if we can run the tether off of this, that's going to be kind of crazy. Oh wow, we do have wheels on the back. Alrighty, so it's about the end of the stream now. I'm just gonna poke everything. This is how long it's gonna take to poke all this equipment. I'd love to put up a barn up there just to leave the equipment in. Barn up by that other field. But doing hay takes work. Alrighty, so we have, what was it? What did we buy? 5 more cattle. Alright, we have to unhook that stupid thing. It's starting to glitch, and I literally can't pick up this, but I can pick up a whole tractor. What? Get back. This would not be hard to carry if I could carry a tractor. Would you get out of my way? So supposedly the baby tether has to be walked You have to walk over with it. This is annoying. And it's wasting my time. Come on. You would not be tipped over. You would went back. Had the tractor bouncing out a little bit. Come on. Thank you. Alrighty. I'm gonna collect the bales and then, yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And I will see you guys on the next one. These bales will either just get sold or we'll have, we'll save them till next year. I'm probably just gonna sell these. So we already have enough bales to last the winter, I'm guessing. Because you never know, you might need extra bales, so I'll probably take a couple off the trailer, but then, yeah. So 2 rows and the trailer's almost full. Well, it kind of took 3 rows through our entire pass, but this is a 350. I guess we need a 450. Or just take all the fuel out of that trailer in the back. That little tank. But that's not too much weight, I don't think. It's kind of good for that weight, because it helps keep traction in the front end. We are 100% full. Wow. Yeah, we'll just park this in the garage for the year. This trailer. See, I can pick up the tractor fine, but I can't pick up anything else. It's weird. That's the heaviest piece of machinery, I'm pretty sure. Although I think this bale trailer might weigh a little bit more when it's loaded down. That is pretty much perfect parking right there. Just gonna see, can we push it? No. I just messed it up by doing that, didn't I? What the heck, dude? Alright, I'm mad. That mod. That stupid mod randomly will click and start throwing this. That's getting annoying. I'm angry. Okay, why is it moving it around like that? That is weird. That's back. That's good. Let's see if we can hit that twig again. Yay. Alrighty. Alright, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll see you in a little bit, maybe. Later tomorrow. Friday night stream. And it'll probably be spring then. But holy cow, can I not wait to sell those bales and get a lot of money. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. I kinda